There's a big difference between Latino parents and white parents. I'm going to explain to you what it is. I realized this after my wife had a conversation with her coworker Antonio about having a second kid. We have a second kid coming soon. And what he said really surprised us, actually. Whenever we talk to other white people about having a kid, it's always the same cliche, pretty much. Oh, you'll never sit down again. Say goodbye to sleep. The days are long, but the years are short. I think it actually says that on the Love Every mug that every single white parent I know has a subscription to. But this isn't about why white people are corny. Even when I talk about having a kid, I say something about how it's the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. It's completely changed my life. Life has so much more purpose and meaning now, stuff like that. You see, the white version of parenting seems to revolve all around the parents themselves. It comes from this individualistic perspective, and that's not what Antonio said. When my wife talked to Antonio, he didn't even mention himself or his lack of sleep or the difficulty of balancing his job with his second kid. He just said, well, my older daughter had a really hard time at first, but eventually she adjusted to not getting all the attention. But yeah, it took a while. And he sort of just went from that perspective, not of the individual, but of the family. And I think that's kind of profound. And look, I'm obviously no expert on race. In fact, this is going to be wrong for a lot of white people, a lot of Latino people. This is generalization. Don't judge the individual based off of a generalization anyways. But that kind of stuck with me. It shouldn't be just about us. It's about the collective family unit and how strong and cohesive it can be through this whole process. It should be assumed that we will be fine if we have a little bit less sleep or whatever happens. And this is why I think it breaks the brain slightly of a lot of my white friends who are in their 30s, not quite ready to have a kid, whereas their Latino equivalents probably have 3-4 kids by the time they're, 26 or 27 sometimes. 98.7% of you watching this are not subscribed. I value your time. I won't waste it. You'll get a little smarter, learn a thing or two about AI. So hit the button. Check it out. Thanks.